All right, welcome to part two. Well, Jawtooth and I walked down here to the bridge where the rat hole crosses over the short line, the CSX short line, because we do have, we're pretty sure we've got a CSX train coming, and we do have for sure an NS train coming here in just a minute. So I don't think we'll get an over and under, but I haven't been down here in a long time to film, so we walked down here and we're going to see what happens. So hang around, we got a northbound coming on the rat hole right now. All right, here we go. We got another northbound on the rat hole here.
0.0, no defects. Repeat, no defects.
Oh, that was loud. Oh, he's a short one. Yeah, another short train. But hey, we'll take it. Still waiting on this CSX down here. We know it's coming, but just when's he going to get here? If they don't stop him in the DeCourcy yard. That's the only wild card here. Okay, here we go, folks. Got a southbound coming on the rat hole. It's going to come popping right out of this bridge here in just a second. Here we go. Looks like we got a mixed manifest. I got a feeling he's running so slow because he's going to switch tracks down at Brock. There may be a train down there already waiting to come north, and they're going to put him on the other track. Still haven't seen the CSX train. just heard them call out bank lick, so we get these CSX trains coming. I'm gonna move up here closer, trying to get Jawtooth's attention. Called out bank lick. Hoping we're going to get an over and under here. It's going to be close. I see the end of the NS train coming. Called out bank lick again. He's close, but I don't think he's going to make it in time. Well, it's going to be close, but no cigar. That CSX train's on the way, but he's probably going to be another couple minutes before he gets here. I believe we're going to have a northbound coming here real quick. Like, hang around. We'll get this CSX train here in just a minute. Okay, we got a northbound coming here. It's only 14 axles, and I suspect it's 2 locomotives. It may not be, but that southbound that we were expecting to get down there at the bridge never materialized because he's having problems. So this may be 2 locomotives coming north to hook onto him to drag him down to Ghent, because that's the Ghent local. So we shall see, because they told him to back up on the siding if he could. So I suspect these might be rescue locomotives, but I'm just guessing because I don't know. 14 axles sounds like, well, I guess that doesn't work out as far as the math unless it's 3 locomotives or a locomotive and 2 cars. Nope, something special. Check it out, it's the FRA train. Maybe that's why they had the Ghent go up on the siding. They want to let this guy come through. So all my theories were wrong. Imagine that. All right, hopefully they send the local down now. All righty, we got a southbound coming here on the CSX short line. Been an hour or more since the FRA train went through, but we got, this is I-141, southbound intermodal. Yeah, it's been Earl's. NS has died off here all of a sudden. Still waiting on that original southbound that was having problems. See if he comes through. But I've been here almost 9 hours now. I'm about ready to go to the house. No, we might have some 2-in-1 here. That's the way it was this morning at intermodal. Then we had auto racks.
Equipment defect detector. Milepost 89.0.
Locomotive just went across the defect detector. Loaded auto racks. Well, it's a long train. Let's try to get the defect detector and see what the length and axle count is. This has got to be a 2-mile train. So we're gonna wait on the defect detector once it goes by. It'll take probably a minute or so. Man, what a train. I don't care. That had to be well over 2 miles. Defect detector is going to go off here in just a second, so I'm going to keep the camera going. And we'll see what we got here. But yeah, that train was long. Now, if we could just get something on those tracks over there. They're working on the crossing down there. They got US 25 closed. They got to do a bunch of black topping and what have you, get it open again. I guess they were tie replacement through the crossing or something. That defect detector is going to be going off about any second now. It's milepost 89 is where it's at. So hang on just a second here. We're going to hear it. I'm thinking that train had to be at least 11,000 feet long. Come on, defect detector. Jawtooth and I are sticking it out here.
CSX equipment defect detector. Milepost 89.0. No defects. No defects. Total axle 488. Train length 1103. End of transmission.
Yep. Over 2 miles, 11,000 plus feet. That's about 2 miles and 1/10 of a mile, give or take. So, heck of a train. Okay, that might be all for the night, folks. I'm gonna look around and see if maybe one more shows up. But if it doesn't, thanks for watching. Appreciate the support, and we'll catch you on the next one unless another one shows up here on NS real soon. May get another one on CSX yet too, never know. All right, folks, this is the last one of the day right here. I believe this is the one we were waiting on. It might have had a broke down locomotive. Hey, we got a slug here. Yard slug. That's cool. It's been a long time since I've seen one of those on a main line. Jawtooth up there. this isn't the Ghent local. No steel cars in here. This is, I heard M575. I don't know if that was the right number, but I'm pretty sure that's what I heard on the radio. $47,550 for that aluminum bars. That was a good one. Well, that's going to wrap up the day for me, folks. I've been here a little over 9 hours now, and it's definitely time to go home, because tomorrow, which is going to be Wednesday, we'll be in Vandalia filming trains up there with Buckeye Freight Rail and Joey Boats, Jawtooth, and Simon's EMD Productions. So we'll have some Vandalia stuff coming too. So I'll catch you on the next one. You all have a great day.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 89.0. No defects. No defects. Total axle 240. Train length 3404. End of transmission.